Our project is an environment policy and governance life project. It's being developed in Menorca, the northernmost island of Balearic Island Archipelago in Spain, and the duration of the project is 5 years. The only beneficiary of the project is the Consell Insular de Menorca, that is the island local government. It's important to remark that the island government have the authority in agriculture and land planning, but not in environment. And the authority in environment is the Balearic government. So it is very important a good coordination between the two governments for achieve the results of this project. The total budget of the project is close to 1.5 million euros, and the contribution of the Commission is the 50% of this amount. Menorca was declared a biosphere reserve in 1993 and is a small island with a small population. The main industry is the tourism, and for this reason the population in summer is 2.5 times the population in winter. Nearly the half of the territory of the island is occupied by forest, and most of these forests are with trees. The main forests are wild olive forest, pine tree forest, and holm oak forest. But however, these forests aren't large or occupy big extensions. The forests are scattered in spots among cultivated and other agricultural lands. So this agroforest mosaic is the most remarkable feature of the island landscape and its forest habitats. But unfortunately nowadays, the forests of Menorca are unmanaged because the low value of the wood. And farmers concentrate their efforts in cattle and milk production. So the forests are practically abandoned. Moreover, as we all know, climate change will have impacts over all ecosystems, including Mediterranean forest ecosystems. And as a consequence of that, the forest probably will suffer higher risk of plagues and fires. So with all this background, we decided to apply for a LIFE project to assure the development of local policies to assure the conservation of our forests. And so the main aim of our project is to improve the adaptation of Mediterranean forest ecosystems to the negative impacts of climate change through sustainable forest management. And we will achieve this main goal through the implementation of forestry management strategies in farms, training forest owners, managers, and farmers in sustainable management techniques, and raising the public awareness with regard to forest values and effects of climate change. We have planned several actions divided in preparation actions, implementation actions, and communication actions, as well project management actions. So during the 2 first years of the project, we are developing the preparation actions. First of all, we have gathered information about the effects of climate change on Mediterranean forest ecosystems. And for this reason, last November, we organized an expert workshop. We invited more or less 30 researchers, and they helped us to analyze the vulnerability of Menorcan forest. And you can see the conclusion of this seminar in our website. And the next step will be the drafting of the guidelines for sustainable forest management on the entire island. And the guidelines will be drafted with governance criteria. so the stakeholders' participation and government coordination. And at the same time, we will do the evaluation of the environmental evaluation of these guidelines. During the last 3 years of the project, we will develop the implementation actions, and this will include the drafting of forest management plans for at least 5 pilot farms, and the implementation of the activities planned in these management plans, and at the same time, the evaluation of cost efficiency of the implemented actions. Well, one of the most important parts of our project is the communication and the public awareness, and for this reason we have planned several communication actions as the development of a web portal about the forestry sector in Menorca, training courses for the stakeholders at the end of this project, school lectures, the edition of leaflets and a book about forest values and services, the construction of an interpretive path, among others. And finally, our team is made up of 5 people, but we also have the help or the advice of a scientific committee and a monitoring committee. The scientific committee is made up of a multidisciplinary team of experts, including researchers and managers, who give advice and monitor all the action performed throughout the project. And, well, we meet with them at least once a year, but we are in permanent touch, permanently. And on the other hand, we had created a monitoring committee that is a body of assessment of the project's development within the local and regional economic and social context. All relevant administrative and administration of the islands are represented, as well as scientific institutions and non-governmental organizations. And with the annual meetings with the monitoring committee, we assured the feedback with the local population of the project. And that's all. If you want more information about the project, please visit our website. And we are really interested in exchange experiences with other projects, so we will be pleased to attend your suggestions. Thank you very much.